Welcome to InsideNRH. I'm your host, Amber Hughes, and today we are focusing on Tax Increment Financing District Number 2 and Hometown NRH. Tax Increment Financing District 2, or TIF2, includes the hometown development and surrounding areas in the heart of North Richland Hills. What is a Tax Increment Financing District? A TIF is a reinvestment zone in an area of the city that is designated for special development or redevelopment. Once the area for the district is designated, dollars generated from the increase in property values within the designated area are reinvested in the district to build streets, public facilities, and other public infrastructure. A TIF is also a partnership between several taxing entities. TIF 2 is a partnership between the City of North Richland Hills, Tarrant County College, and Tarrant County Hospital District. Hometown NRH is a mixed-use development in the center of our city that, upon completion, will serve similar to a downtown. The project will combine residential, commercial, retail development, and several public facilities to provide a town center with a commercial corridor that is within walking distance of many residential areas. The concept for this development is known as New Urbanism, and it will bring elements of smart growth to North Richland Hills as it is designed to reduce air pollution and heat. The first two phases of the residential side of this development are near completion and provide a variety of home styles and price ranges. The residential community also provides some multi-family living areas and will soon provide a senior adult living community. There are several small private parks and gathering areas in Hometown, as well as a public lake lined with open space that provides a 26-acre public linear park. The trails along the lake will soon connect to the North Richland Hills Trail System, which will eventually link to trails in surrounding communities, providing alternate transportation in northeast Tarrant County. A quaint bridge over the lake in Hometown provides a link to what will be downtown North Richland Hills. The commercial side of this development will include almost 800,000 square feet of space that will encompass offices, shops, and restaurants in town square style. Public facilities planned for the commercial core include the North Richland Hills Public Library and Recreation Center and a performing arts center to be developed by Tarrant County College. Construction is already underway for a state-of-the-art elementary school for Birdville Independent School District. The idea for Hometown was sparked in late 1997, and in 1998, several community forums and design chariots were held to receive public input on this innovative project that will change the face of our city. In October 1998, a week-long design workshop was held in cooperation with the developers and design team, as well as all entities that are part of TIF 2. This week-long workshop was well attended by the general public, including citizens of North Richland Hills, representatives from Birdville ISD, local utility companies, commercial developers, local architects, and many other residents and stakeholders. This event was followed by several public hearings, public meetings, and public agenda items before the City Council and the Planning and Zoning Commission to establish zoning for this project. Meetings were held with representatives of Tarrant County College, and Tarrant County Hospital District to consider creating a tax increment financing district to consider various methods to implementing this public-private partnership. Since the need for another recreation center and expansion of the library had already been identified, and Tarrant County College had expressed the need for a performing arts and conference center, all involved believed a tax increment financing district was the best way to proceed because it provided an opportunity for all entities to partner with the private sector and combine resources to build and finance the public facilities that were needed, as well as provide adequate infrastructure such as streets and utilities to serve this unique private development. TIF 2 was officially created in accordance with state law on October 25, 1999, following a public hearing to receive input from citizens. After receiving public input on the final project and financial plan, these items were approved by the City Council in July 2000. Hometown broke ground in 2001 with the construction of the first single-family homes. The city's library and recreation center, which will be relocated to Hometown, will be built when the values in the TIF have generated enough money to finance construction of these projects. As your elected representatives and steward of your tax dollars, the City Council believed this was a fiscally responsible approach to developing these facilities. So what is the status of TIF number 2, and how much money has been generated by increased property values in this area? The TIF was created in 1999, and at that time, the value of all properties within the boundaries was $40.5 million. According to the Tarrant Appraisal District, the value of all properties within the TIF is now $120.9 million. Values have increased by $80.9 million since the TIF was formed. As a result, $1.9 million in revenue has been generated. The new library, recreation center, performing arts center, and other public infrastructure approved in the project plan will be financed with this tax revenue and any additional revenue that results from increases in property values. At this time, there is enough money to finance construction of the new public library, and the city has issued debt to acquire land and initiate design for the library. This debt will be paid with TIF 2 funds in accordance with the approved financial plan. You may wonder if taxes paid by the homeowners and businesses within the TIF provide any benefit to the city as a whole. Yes, they do. Since the taxes paid on the base property value go into the city's general fund, over $2.3 million in property taxes paid by residents and business owners within the TIF help pay for general city services such as fire and police protection. By all accounts, Tax Increment Financing District Number 2 is a success. Hometown NRH has been featured in over 51 articles in various news publications in the region, and is considered one of the most innovative developments in the country. As demonstrated by the $80.9 million increase in property value since 1999, TIF 2 is an economic engine that will improve the economy in our city and serve to benefit all citizens of North Richland Hills. For more information on this project or other economic development projects in the city, contact North Richland Hills Economic Development Department at 817-427-6090. We thank you for watching this edition of Inside NRH and look forward to seeing you next time right here on City Cable Channel 7.
You